In this tutorial, I'll show you how to take your headlights looking like this to this. Alright guys, this is a little tutorial on how to restore your headlights with all these simple materials. You just need some water, a sponge, polishing sponge, Meguiar's Plastic X polish, some painter's tape, a drill. Any drill will work. Some isopropyl alcohol prep pads or just isopropyl alcohol on the towel. Hand sanitizer can also work instead of these. Next, these are the main important parts. You need 800 grit sandpaper, 1500 grit sandpaper, and 2500 grit sandpaper. Now, you can also go with 500, 1000, 2000, but they still work mostly the same. Then just some basic microfiber towels. That's all you need. First, you want to tape off the outside area of your headlight. With some cars, it might help to pop the hood. Now, one of the reasons you might want to do this is because it gives you better visibility at night, and it also looks very, very clean. So, next step after taping it all off is to start wet sanding. I like to cut these big sheets in half. First, you're going to start with 800, 1500, move all the way up to 2500. First, give it a nice wash with your spray bottle. Next, you're going to take your sandpaper and your water and wet sand. You'll start anywhere you want, work your way down, and finish up back here. Make sure to spray your water every 10 to 15 seconds in order to keep your headlight and sandpaper wet. Make sure to make small circle motions and keep that sandpaper wet. After you sanded it all the first time, give it a nice little wash down and repeat this for about 2 more times. When you're sanding, you're pressing at about a medium weight, just enough to clean all that gunk off. You'll start seeing some yellowish brown liquid. That's all the yellowing that's been on the headlights. You just want to get all of that off. After you've done the first wet sand for about 3 times, go ahead and wipe it off. Go ahead and rinse it and wipe it off with your microfiber. After that, you should start seeing your headlight turn very hazy and kind of foggy. This is okay because we're going to keep going up in sand grit and it should clear right up. While this side is drying, I like to start on the second side. After it's all foggy, come back with your 1500 grit and go over it just like you did 3 times. What the 1500 grit is doing is taking down all the scratches from the 800 grit. After you give it a nice wash, wipe it off. Good. Now you're officially halfway there. After you finish with the 1500, you can now move up to the 2500. With this grit, you have to make sure to keep water every 5 to 10 seconds, so very short. Also, with your finger pressure, do not press very hard because all this is going to do is going to scratch your headlight even more. What you want it to do is to take down the other scratches. Once you finish this, get a nice spray down and use a clean, very important, clean microfiber towel and wipe it down. You'll still see it's very foggy. You're going to use your isopropyl alcohol prep pads and wipe it down. Just go ahead and wipe it down clear. This is getting rid of all the excess dirt, particles, whatever that's going to get stuck while we polish it. This is just basically super cleaning it, get it prepped for the polishing. All right, once it's all dry from the isopropyl alcohol, you can go ahead and start polishing. When you polish, you want to use a clean sponge with a drill attachment. First, you're going to shake up the plastic X, and then you're going to open it. Next, you're just going to dot it on. Go slow across the headlight and keep going until you can't see the Meguiar's anymore. Last step, wipe it down with some alcohol prep pads, and take your microfiber towel, just wipe it down. And this is how it should look like. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a thumbs up, as this is not going to be the last of the Mazda 3 series. We got some blacked out paint. I'll show you guys how to do that. Gotta fix up this right here. I'm gonna wrap the hood, just clean the headlights, just replace the wheels, and she's looking really nice. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.